long day after. Today I will discuss in complex analysis Cauchy integral theorem, and based on Cauchy integral theorem and generalized Cauchy integral theorem I will see some more example. This is today's goal of this lecture. At first, just as a review, let's see what is the Cauchy's integral theorem. If f is analytic inside and on a simple closed contour, gamma, this is the gamma, and z naught be any point inside gamma, consider this is the point z naught, then integration fz over z minus z naught equal to 2 pi I fz naught. This is the Cauchy's integral theorem, and generalized of Cauchy's integral formula is if f is analytic inside and on a simple closed contour gamma and z naught be any point inside gamma, then integration fz over z minus z naught to the power n plus 1 equal to 2 pi I over n factorial fn z naught. This is the generalized Cauchy's integral formula. These two theorems actually very important to find any integration in complex analysis by Cauchy's integral formula. Okay. Now let's see some more example based on this theorem. First example, integration e to the power z over z square minus 1, who is defined on the contour 1 minus z equal to 1. At first, notice z square minus 1 is undefined, means this function has a pole at the point z equal to plus minus 1. And here the contour is 1 minus z equal to 1. When z equal to 1, then 1 minus 1 equal to 0, which is less than 1. That means z equal to 1 inside in the circle gamma. If you consider this circle this circle equal to gamma in the circle gamma, and z equal to minus 1, 1 plus 1 equal to 2, 2 is greater than 1, this is outside in the circle gamma. Therefore, the value of integration e to the power z dz over z square minus 1, this value is, since only one point be the inside in the circle gamma, this is equal to z plus 1 divided by z minus 1, because only one is the point 1 is the inside the circle gamma. Then by Cauchy's integral theorem, this is equal to 2 pi I f of z naught. Here f function is this, that means this value is equal to 2 pi I f of 1. This function is f, and this value would be 2 pi I e to the power 1 over 2. 2 would be cancelled. That means this value would be pi I e. That means option 2 is a right option. I hope my all viewers have understood how we have to find the Cauchy integral formula. Next question. This had come in session net exam. This question is gamma t equal to 3 e to the power I t, where t lies between 0 to 2 pi, be the positively oriented circle of radius 3 centered at origin. Then find the value of lambda for which integration gamma lambda over z minus 2 equal to integration lambda over z square minus 5z plus 4 dz. Since gamma t equal to 3 to the power it, where t lies between 0 to 2 pi. That means here the circle is mod z equal to 3. That means the circle with center 0, radius 3. And here this is the given equation. Notice here poles z equal to 2 and here poles z equal to 2 and 4. And sorry, here z minus 1 times z minus 4, z equal to 1 and 4, z equal to 2 and z equal to 1, this is lies inside the C equal to mod z equal to 3. Then since 2 and 1, these 2 points are lies inside the circle, then for lambda z minus 2, here fz equal to only lambda. Therefore, by Cauchy's theorem, this value equal to 2 pi I times f of 2 and this value equal to lambda times 2 pi I. And integration z minus 1 times z minus 4 dz, this value is equal to 2 pi I times f of 1 and this value equal to fz equal to 1 over z minus 4. So this value is equal to 2 pi I times f of 1 means (1 minus 4), this value equal to minus 1 over 3. This value equal to 2 pi I times minus 1 over 3. That means this value is equal to 2 pi I over 3 minus 2 pi I over 3. Therefore, this value equal to lambda into 2 pi I and this value is equal to minus 2 pi I over 3. So, the value of lambda equal to minus 1 over 3. This is the value of lambda. I hope my all viewers have understood this type of question. Okay? OL. Next, using the Cauchy's integral formula, evaluate integration cos pi z over z square minus 1 around the region 2 plus minus I minus 2 plus minus I. Evaluate this. Here z equal to 2 plus I, 2 minus I, minus 2 plus I, minus 2 minus I. Here the point is 2 comma 1. Here 2 comma minus 1. Here minus 2 comma 1. Here minus 2 comma minus 1. And the region is such type. This is the point 2 comma 1. This is the point 2 minus 1. This is the point minus 2 comma 1 and this is the point minus 2 comma minus 1 and this is the rectangular region. I hope my all viewers have understood this question easily. In this rectangular region we have to find this Cauchy's integral formula. The pole is z square minus 1 equal to 0, that means z equal to plus minus 1 and plus minus 1, this value is 1 and this value is minus 1. These 2 points lies inside the rectangular region. Okay. Then write 1 over z plus 1 z minus 1 as a over z minus 1 plus b over z plus 1. And for this z minus 1 equal to 0, that means z equal to 1. And if you put z equal to 1 here, that means this value would be a equal to 1 over z plus 1, and this value is equal to 1 over 2. And for b, z plus 1 equal to 0, that means z equal to minus 1, and this z equal to minus 1 put here. Therefore, the value is b equal to 1 over z minus 1. This value is equal to minus 1 minus 1, that means minus 1 over 2. That means a equal to 1 over 2, 1 over z minus 1, and b equal to minus 1 over 2, 1 over z plus 1. Or by Cauchy's theorem, cos pi z, integration cos pi z over z plus 1 z minus 1, this value is half cos pi z over z minus 1 dz minus half integration cos pi z over z plus 1 dz, and this value is equal to half by Cauchy's formula 2 pi I, here f of 1 equal to cos pi minus half 2 pi I cos of minus pi, and this value is half cancel, pi I times minus 1, and this value is minus cos minus pi means cos pi. So this value would be, here also 2 cancel, plus pi I. So this value is equal to 0. So by Cauchy's integral formula, this value is equal to 0. I hope my all viewers have understood this question easily. How Cauchy's integral formula is very important for any competitive exam. Okay? Well. Next question, let's see with the circle mod z equal to 3 by 2 in the complex plane that is oriented counterclockwise direction. That means here the circle is mod z equal to 3 by 2, and here find the value of a for which the integration is 0. That means z plus 1 z square minus 3z plus 2 plus a over z minus 1 dz, and this value is equal to, we can write separately, z plus 1 z minus 1 z minus 1 times z minus 2 dz plus integration on the C, contour C, a over z minus 1 dz. Here 1 be the inside in the circle, 2 is the outside of the circle. 1 is the inside, 2 is the outside. Here also 1 is the inside. That means by Cauchy's theorem this would be 2 pi I integration, sorry, to here f of z is z plus 1 over z minus 2 at the point z equal to, evaluate the value z equal to 1, and this value is 2 pi I a at the point z equal to 1, and this value given, this value is equal to 0. That means 0 equal to, put the value z equal to 1, this value is equal to minus 2, that means minus 4 pi I, and this value is equal to 2 pi I a. So that imply the value of a equal to 2. I hope my all viewers have understood. This question also CSR net question. Next example, which had come CSR net June 2015 exam. The question is integration z square over 4 minus z square dz, where given the circle z plus 1 equal to 2. Here the circle is, since z1 is the minus 1 is the center and z plus 1 equal to 2 means here radius 2, so the circle would be such type. And poles are 4 minus z square equal to 0, that means z square equal to 4, that implies z equal to plus minus 2, and these are point are inside. At first value, put the value 2, z equal to 2, then 2 plus 1 equal to 3, this is greater than 2, that means this is lies outside of the circle, and z equal to minus 2, the value is minus 2 plus 1, this is equal to minus 1, minus 1 is less than 2, that means z equal to minus 2, this is the inside of the circle. So for calculation, here given z square over 4 minus z square dz, just multiply this as minus 1, then this would be z square over z square minus 4 dz. Then this is z square over z minus 2 times z plus 2 dz. And here minus 2 is the inside the point. So the value f of z here, z square over z minus 2, here z plus 2 dz. This is the fz. So by the Cauchy's integral theorem, this value is minus 2 pi I f of minus 2. Okay. So this value is minus 2 pi I f of minus 2, means here 4 minus 2, this value is minus 2 pi I minus 1, so this value is 2 pi I is the correct option. So 2 pi I is the correct option. I hope my all viewers have understood Cauchy's integral theorem. Next question, in the following integral the contour C enclose the point 2 pi j and minus 2 pi j. The value of the integration minus 1 over 2 pi sin z over z minus 2 pi j to the power q dz, then the value of the integral is, this value is, use the generalized Cauchy integral formula, this value is, since here j not I, 2 pi j over 2 factorial d2 dz2 over sin z, and at the point 2 pi j. Okay, here 2 would be cancelled, this value would be pi z, and sin z cos z minus sin z, so this value would be minus sin z at the point 2 pi j. So this value is minus pi j sine of 2 pi j, and we all of us know sin x, this value is e to the power ix minus e to the power minus ix over 2i. That means this value would be minus pi j e to the power 2 pi j minus e to the power minus 2 pi j times j, and here e to the power minus 2 pi j times j divided by 2j. Okay, that means this value is minus pi j times j square means 1, j square means minus 1, so this value would be and here z square means minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1, and if you include minus pi here, so this value would be e to the power 2 pi minus e to the power minus 2 pi over 2j. Here jj would be cancelled, so this value is 841.14. If you calculate this value, then this value would be 841.14. This is the numerical question which had come GATE 2016 exam. Next question. Next example, evaluate the Cauchy integral formula dz over z times z plus pi I, where c is the contour, absolute value of z plus 3i equal to 1. Here z times z plus pi I equal to 0, that means z equal to 0 and z equal to minus pi I, and at the point z equal to 0, 0 plus 3i, this absolute value is 3 which is greater than 1, so this point is outside of the circle. This point is outside, and when z equal to minus pi I, so this value is minus pi I plus 3i, and we can write this as minus pi plus 3 times I, and minus pi means 3.14, and this value is 0.14, and this is less than 1. So this point is inside of the circle. Okay, then dz over z times z plus pi I by Cauchy's integral formula, this is dz over z divided by z minus pi I. So this value is 2 pi I f of minus pi I. and f of minus pi I is 2 pi I 1 over minus pi I would be cancelled, pi would be cancelled. This value is equal to minus 2. Okay, I will stop here. In my next video, I will discuss some more question about Cauchy integral theorem and singularity of a complex integration. Okay? See you soon. Stay safe and stay positive always, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you so much.